Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 28 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Sunday morning after New Year's Eve, and everybody, except for, of course, Charity, is exhausted. So they're all sleeping. Unfortunately, Abraham is just napping. I saw him napping on the bed instead of sleeping on the bed, maybe because he got to bed so late. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take for the family to recover from New Year's Eve. Maybe, unfortunately, not the best time when the toddlers just aged up. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered what age they were. It would have been a problem regardless. So Bella, I haven't been doing that much, I don't think, with this Let's Play, but calling Charity by her mother's name. I know when they were in the same house, I constantly call them by the same name. But Charity doesn't need to sleep, of course, and she's doing some cleaning up. And then what I thought I would do, because everybody else is sleeping, let's see what this looks like. Something's messy. Well, I know that's messy from here. I don't know why. Oh, it's probably this. Why don't you repair that? Because that would be good. And then why don't you do a little bit of, why don't we put you over onto your athletic aspiration? There we go. And why don't you do some exercising? Just a workout. Because she is active and likes to exercise, so I figure why don't I head that off a little bit before I get her to go do some woodworking on the table, because she's already getting a little bit of help here with her handiness by doing this repair that needed to be done. And I'm trying to build her handiness for the main reason is so that she can go unlock the back of the park, the place to go to the grotto. And that means anybody in this save going forward, as long as they have the money to travel to the park, will be able to go to the grotto as soon as they travel and explore. That part won't be unlocked for other people. It'll only be unlocked for Charity. And also so that if I feel I need to, I can get a weather machine and upgrade it. So honestly, that would also help her work on her handiness. Because, there's a lot of upgrades you can do to the weather machine to get it so that you have all the things that you want. It might be handy, especially to be able to change the current weather, because I don't find there are as many thunderstorms in Oasis Springs, but, if you have plans and the thunderstorm gets in the way, it's nice to be able to just go change that to clear skies so that you can do other things. Of course, it only affects the neighborhood that you're in. So it means you need to kind of, do it where you are, from what I can gather. But if we got her a rocket ship, on the other hand, and had her complete the nerd brain aspiration, then she could instantly upgrade lots of things, which is particularly handy with the weather machine, because there are a lot of upgrades you can do on it, and you have to work to certain handiness levels. Like the highest one, you need to be level 8 to unlock the top thing of handiness, that is. So are you almost finished? And Abraham, you're having a shower. So, but you have to go to the bathroom, and you're still exhausted, and you're kind of hungry, but unfortunately we can't tell you what to do. As a wife, there's our little Dominique, our heir, sleeping. Have to keep an eye on her, because she's a little bit hungry, and poor Dora is really filthy. I think that happened last night, and they were I just couldn't get her. I tried to get her to have a bath. I tried to get Charity to give her a bath, and she just it didn't work. Unfortunately, it just did not work. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to craft some garden pots. And then, we can only do one at a time, unfortunately. So I'll tell her to craft a garden pot, and we'll see how that goes. She's getting a little bit hungry herself. And, hopefully she gets up to level 6 here of her handiness, because I did look and she was level 5 is what I seem to recall. Yeah, so she's almost at level 6, and there's an opportunity for money. Hearing of Charity's archaeological or however you say it, renown, the Artifacts Association is sending over some artifacts and is requesting help in identifying their origins. They are promising a huge financial incentive in return for charity's help, and that is actually very lucrative, very rewarding to do that if you you need the money. I find it ranges kind of around three to $4,000, maybe as little as $2,500 for just, you know, doing some work on it. It's you have to wait for them to send it to you. Oh, she's level 6, and we have that done. So we're gonna do one more. We'll do a garden planner again this time, and she's hungry. You go do that, and then we'll let you eat some food. I should probably check what's in the fridge to see how important it is for you to cook, but then again, we could also hire a nanny, and the nanny will do some cooking for us, and then we don't have to do the cooking. Where are you on your cooking anyways? Oh, you're quite high on cooking. Very low on gourmet cooking, but you're very high on regular cooking, so that's good. So let me check in on little Dominique. She's still yellow for her hunger. I don't know that I want to let it to get quite red. And look at, yeah. Maybe we need to wake one of them up. Which one? She's more tired and Dora is less tired. So we're going to go and wake up Dora. We're going to stop doing this. And which one is Dora? Oh, I can tell because Dominique has a little hat pajama thingy. So we're going to... the hood on her pajamas is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to wake her up. And then when she's awake, we can't do anything until she wakes up. I would like to double check what her needs are. She is absolutely filthy. But she's also a little bit hungry. So, okay, are you getting up? Please? Good, you're up. So we're going to give you some food from our inventory. We're just going to give her a plant, or maybe we'll give her a grilled cheese ready to eat. See if she'll eat that and how that does for her. Would be useful. And then once you've finished eating that, sweetheart, we will give you, I guess, a bath. I'd rather actually potty train you and then give you a bath. No thanks, we don't want to join the renegades. But what we do want to do is we want to hire the nanny to come over and hope that the nanny will do some cooking for us. Oh, nope, doesn't wanna. Don't wanna. Okay, go to bed. You're tired. You're gonna fall down on the ground. Go lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed, Abraham. You are exhausted. Have you claimed the bed? Let me just check. It's claimed, so you gotta go to bed. Why are you gonna go look at the computer? You need to go to bed. I don't know why he's not going to bed. I don't know if it's because it's the daytime, so he's just not going to go to bed, or what, because that doesn't really make a lot of sense that he's not going to bed. So once you're finished with that, where is Dominique? She's actually really hungry. So once you're finished that, we're going to actually, no, not use diaper. We are going to wake her up, and then we're going to try and giving her our last grilled cheese ready to eat. Don't go downstairs, you silly ninny. Going downstairs to use the microscope. It's not like I have a club gathering or anything directing you what to do, since we're not allowed to do that on our property. I see something over here. Oh, it's a dirty plate. I'm just going to throw that away. A little detour over. Make ourselves 40 simoleons. I wonder if he's going to crash downstairs. I'm not used to Sims not looking after themselves. Like, he's really not looking after himself. Like, why are you down here looking at that? I know he's a genius, but still. And there's our more plants from our gnomes. Some of them are going into the bushes. I don't know how many are in there. There's another one. And I turned this one forward in hopes that they wouldn't at least go into the bushes. But I kind of like the way that little guy at the back is facing. I prefer that. So she's working on her parenting skill. Are you going to bed now, Abraham? That would be really, really... No, I don't know. Doesn't look like it. You're walking away from the bedroom. So it doesn't... And now you're going to go to use the computer. Do I need to put the computer away so that you actually go to bed? Uh-oh. Bad potty... Bad potty advice. Oops. So we need to wake her up, and then we are going to give... Oh, it was right there. I missed it. Give food from inventory, because it moved. I could have sworn it was on the right-hand side the first time around. I get my left and right correct. So I don't want to do a potato. I wanted to do a grilled cheese ready to eat. Oh, we have lots of them. Lots of them. Lots of grilled cheese ready to eat. So give her a grilled cheese ready to eat, and hopefully that will tide her over. She's red angry from hangry. She's hangry from low hunger. And the room's a bit of a mess from the potty accident. So hopefully she's going to eat that. I am almost afraid to give the bath to Dora, because I'm not sure she's actually going to... Are you going to give her... You go lay down, Aaron. No, there you go. There goes. Boom. On the ground. I have no idea why you didn't go to bed. You have a perfectly good bed. You were napping on it earlier when you should have been sleeping. Oh, it looks like the nanny is sad. And Dominique. Yes, good, my girl. You did eat. Kind of need to go potty. Well, you ate the grilled cheese ready to eat. I knew that wasn't going to fill you all the way up, but it'll hopefully tide you over while we give your sister a bath. Oh, and poor Charity is stressed from being cooped up inside. And it is actually a nice day. I was going to say, are you going to bed finally? Are you going to nap? Oh, you're going to nap. Crazy kid, crazy guy. You should be sleeping, not napping. And there is Patchy, must be off because I don't see him on his little stand. There you go. Giving this one a bath. And she is sad. Oh no, I'm not. Dora is sad from her bath. She's having fun though. And her hygiene is max. But she needs to eat. Did the nanny make any food? The nanny is making food. Okay, so we're going to take... Now she's soaked. And... Oh, why can't you cook, nanny? Cook your food. Don't just start it. Okay, I don't really want to have her make food. Because she's... I was going to say she's uncomfortable. But why don't you resume this French toast? Because you need to make food for everybody, not just yourself. And since the nanny didn't finish the food, you need to make the food. That's what you need to do. You can grab that food, sweetie. Dominique, there's food right there. You can help. You can grab it. We need to do some training of the toddlers. And I'm gonna concentrate on them both in that I want them both to get potty trained. But I'm gonna concentrate on Dominique first since she's my heir. And I hear a cat scratching at the door in real life. So I'm gonna go check what he or she wants. I'm not sure which cat it is. And I'll be back. Well, I think she wanted to be fed. It was she. It was our cat, Candy. She tends to be a little bit more pounding at the door in a different way than Harry tends to cry. And sometimes bang at the door a little bit, say, come feed me, or come do whatever it is he wants. Okay, so she has made that French toast. The counter is dirty. It is excellent. I don't know if the kids are going to. So we're going to actually pick up a serving. Or can we pick up a serving? We're going to grab servings for, can we only do one at a time? And then we're going to grab another serving for Dora, because they're both hungry. Since the nanny didn't end up cooking for us. I find that they're usually really good at cooking, but if something kind of gets in their way, then they stop. Okay, you need to stop eating. You can finish eating after you get the food for your daughters. That is what's the most important thing right now. Go get the food. What are you doing? You're gonna talk? No, don't talk. Go get the food. And probably I should have got the food for Dora first, because she's the one who is angry from being hungry. But I was just going with the fact that initially Dominique was the one who was more hungry. Oh, and there she's got that food from nowhere, which can be actually annoying because it gets in the way when you're trying to feed the kids, because they'll go grab those cups from nowhere randomly, because of course they can't get it in this house because I don't use a high chair. I rarely use a high chair, and I definitely don't use high chairs in challenge households where I can only control one sim and not the toddler. And yeah, so I assume she's still hungry because I stopped her from eating. And he's awake again. And he's tired again. I hope he goes to bed tonight so that he can catch up on his sleep. But it is kind of a lot of work for Charity to have have twins. And like I said, I hope we don't have twins next time. When she, because I'm going to need to try for this baby, but he's so tired tonight, I don't know that he's going to be in any shape to try for a baby. Okay, so there is, Dominique is finished eating. She's probably used her diaper, but we're going to go potty train her anyways, once we're finished eating our own food, so that we can, there we go. Come over here and potty train Dominique this time. We have a better relationship with Dominique. Probably because I spent a lot more time doing things with her. But once we've got her trained to level 3, because I don't think there's any chance I can get her to level 5. So there's no point trying to get her to 5 at the expense of poor Dora not getting the happy toddler trait. But speaking of Dora, where are her needs in terms of, where are her skills? Her potty is just under 2. And communication is actually doing really, really well, because I know that... Is he napping again? Yep. I can't remember, but I saw Abraham doing a lot of teaching of toddlers how to talk, so that might have helped a lot. Like, look at that. Maybe that's also her trait. What is her trait? I can't remember. She is a charmer, so I wonder if they build the communication skill quicker. Oh, they do. They earn communication skill faster and don't suffer stranger danger from strangers. They can share the love with other Sims. So it's a personality trait. It's a very useful personality trait if it means that they can learn there. So we need to concentrate on the other skills. Dominique, what's wrong with you? Don't want to. What trait did I give you? I thought I gave you inquisitive. You're supposed to want to learn. That's why I gave it to you. And you are using... Good, the ball pit's being used. All on its own. I remembered when I got it that I wasn't 100% sure if they would. And she is. I know it's almost Charity's birthday. I really don't want to age her up. Well, no, I really want her to have her baby before. Okay, what are you doing? I told you to go potty train her, and she looks like she's going to go and, okay. Can we discipline her for being defiant? Is that a thing? Discipline. Calm. Ask not to be defiant. So, perfect. But what I'm going to do is put her back over to this family super parent aspiration so that she can get that, get one more tick to get to 3, and where she's currently at 2. So we're going to go discipline her. I don't know what that's actually going to give her in terms of her different character values. Let's see. I'm kind of following her. She's going, that's the only thing I don't, this is for my house plan, and they did have a door there, but I find they go in that door a lot. It's kind of annoying. They go outside to go in over here. And now she's being, are you doing anything with her? Like, can I not get you to do anything? What is your problem? Okay, potty train Dominique. Maybe the time, there was too much time had gone by. Can we potty train her? And there's Abraham awake again. Can you mop that? I'd have to say you're not really the best, probably the worst nanny I've ever had in the game. He doesn't really do very much. And to me, that, I don't usually find that happens. I usually find my nannies are pretty helpful. But I'm not sure why he's like that, if it's something about the layout of the house or what it is. So we really got not very far with Dominique today. I did wake her up early, so she's tired. And I'm having her potty trained just to kind of get her potty skill up. She is actually level 2 already, but when you get them to level 3, then they don't use their diaper. Like, almost never do they use their diaper. They will wake up and go use the potty. So we want to do some flashcards with her. We're gonna do flashcards, teach basic needs. And how are your needs, Dora? You're tired, and you need to go potty too. Maybe I should be concentrating on the potty training. We're going to potty train because she has to. I actually see Dora has to go to the potty. So we're going to potty train Dora. Why are you sad? Because you're uncomfortable? From it being dirty. Well, you know, go out of the room. Oh, and now she's sad. She's sad from her potty accident. Can you help look after her? What are you gonna do? You're gonna play. Okay, well that's helpful. That'll hopefully make her happier. She is tired, and then we can try, and if we can get it to work out, we will read Dominique to bed, to sleep. I don't remember whose bed is which. I'm going to assume that this is Dominique's bed over here, because that would make sense for me, how I play. But I just realized how much time has gone by. So this has been a very quiet Sunday. You know, as quiet as it can get when you're dealing with twin toddlers. And hopefully Abraham is awake enough that we can maybe try for baby in the next part. And fingers crossed it's one, because I don't want another set of twins or pair of twins or whatever you call it. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.